We are good to go. Check. Yeah, that'll be a fun one for my therapist. You tell him, I don't have a therapist, by the way.
Right.
In case you were getting angry already at the.
That nigga's solving any of the problems.
Wait, hold on. Which one are you?
Penis, pussy.
No, I can't hear you. Which one is this? What the fuck? Oh yeah. Here, we're gonna do that. You talk.
Yep.
You're
Are you good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, but we gotta. I don't know how the fuck. No, it's here. Somehow you got the one that's fucking over there on the other side of the room.
Oh. So it's the one you just unplugged.
All right, there we go. I'm not editing that out either. I don't give a shit. Anyways, that would be a fun one for my hypothetical therapist.
Yes, don't worry, he's just as mentally ill as you are.
Oh yeah. Is I want to kill myself, but I don't want Bill Clinton to win. Come up with the right answer for that one, you fucking asshole.
Well, this week it would be a pretty easy one. It feels like it would be
you
Epstein.
Fuck. You Jew fuck. Yeah, like go. If you had the money just to go to a therapist, and you'd be like, yeah, I just want to talk to somebody about my anti-Semitism. They're like, well, I'll help in any way I can. Yeah, I bet you'd like to.
You fucking will for a fucking dollar, won't you?
Right, at the end of the session, you just undo all the work.
Yeah.
You're like, I guess you're right. It was because of my dad. And it's like, that'll be $200. It's like, he was right. You fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, dude. I don't see a problem with that.
Yeah.
Go in there, say as many slurs as you can.
Mm-hmm.
You have doctor-patient confidentiality, so you can't get canceled for anything.
Listen, we thought your son had Tourette syndrome, but it turns out he's just racist. Yeah, often they're very similar.
He's just racist and loud.
Yeah. I'm still positive that was just a guy named Frank Tourette's. He's like, out of my way, chink face. You know, and people are like, Frank, you can't fucking talk to people like that all the time. He's like, shut up, dick breath.
Asperger's and Tourette's just turn out to be the same thing.
Yeah, it's a shame your wife got breast cancer because those titties were beautiful, faggot. You know. And then
You can't say that, Frank.
Yeah, then some big guy's like, what did you say about my wife? He's like, I have a disease.
Yeah, you know how Lou Gehrig had some
Lou
shit?
Gehrig,
They named it after him?
He's a fucking retard, and I'm just... hey, I just say...
retarded.
No, I'm just saying. Tony, I'm just fucking saying it.
What was it,
You don't
Christopher's
understand.
dad?
Yeah, right. Ralph has Tourette's syndrome. Ralph Cifaretto's got Tourette's.
Let me be the first. Well, probably not the first, but let me be the first on microphone to congratulate you for... Looks like Epstein, they got his ass.
They got his ass.
You think he's going to jail?
Yeah. Well, apparently Robert Mueller personally intervened in 2009 to have his case thrown out.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm serious.
Wait, are you kidding?
No, that's real.
Robert Mueller, the guy from the Mueller report?
While he was at the FBI, like, personally intervened to help out.
That rocks, dude.
Yeah, so...
When you say apparently that, is that something you read or
read
something
it on
you imagined?
Extremely clear real news. No, there was, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's all just like racist right-wing stuff that I read on the internet. But yeah, apparently he's also a pedophile.
Robert Mueller.
Robert Mueller is a pedophile.
Who else?
You know what? Who's worse than the pedophiles is the guys that are like, they're just my friends. And we are part of a global elite, and I personally don't fuck the children.
I don't fuck the children.
But if that's what we need to do to stay in power, I'm fine with it. If I'm being honest.
I make sure to pick out the kids that can handle it. I try to help. I try to mediate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stock.
I say, like, liberals suddenly care about children in cages now that it's not in the basement of a pizza restaurant.
Yeah. Ooh,
So the ones in the border matter to you.
Yeah.
but all the kids tied up in the secret entrance to L'Enfant Plaza Metro. Those kids don't matter.
Those kids don't matter at all, huh?
Did you think
getting
Pizzagate was
fucked in
real
Woodley
from the
Park.
beginning?
Yes. I don't think Pizzagate is like.
Well, I don't really know much about Pizzagate, to be honest.
Well, I think you've come
all
to
it
the
is
right
is like
place.
I should have a separate podcast where I just trick girl comedians in the scene to coming on my comedy podcast, and I just scream at them about right-wing conspiracy.
Go for it.
Well, so okay, Epstein had a sex island, right?
Epstein had a sex island, yeah.
And you would get flown out, and you would fuck all the children.
You would fly out, and you would fuck the children. And
what are the laws? Did he own that island?
Yes, he owns the island personally.
Interesting.
And
so that would make him king of the island.
It would make him king.
And so the law is you can fuck whatever child you want.
Yeah.
And so actually, he's above the law.
Mm-hmm. It's just so funny to know that elites are exactly as fucked up as you
I
think
know.
they are. You know, that they're just out here having sex with kids, and they derive some kind of satanic power from it.
Oh, you think they do witchcraft?
I don't even think they enjoy it. Yeah.
So you don't think it's to bust a nut?
Like everything out, they don't enjoy all the money they have either. You know, they just hoard it.
You think they do it because it's the most forbidden fruit?
Yeah.
Who do these islands belong to? Like, what country are they? Like
Jeffrey Epstein. They're privately owned islands.
So it's not even a part of like any.
They don't
anything.
follow under. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it would probably be international law or maritime law or whatever the fuck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can just buy your own. I mean, it could be that the islands are like, fuck. The islands are like, you own all the real estate. On that island, I guess. And
right.
It's like
so
there is some
Damn.
local government, outside of that. But
yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're lawless places where you.
It's
can
just
fuck.
Jeffrey Epstein sitting at like the UN,
Yeah.
just representing.
I don't think we'll be condemning Israel. He's just covered in like he's just like wearing like an ornate like one of those African guys. But it's just
epaulettes and shit like that.
Yeah, like limited to branded.
Mm-hmm.
It's like clothes for 4-year-old girls.
Now, what I like is that he had apparently. So Clinton, everyone says Clinton's going down as well, and that he had some bitch recruiting children for him to fuck.
Yeah,
and that she went to Clinton's wedding.
Yeah,
which is pretty fucking cool.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yes,
yeah.
Hillary's like, I told you not to invite that bitch.
Yeah. Well, that's what I like is that like, you can be so good at finding children for rich people to fuck that they're like, yeah, just come to the wedding.
Right.
Who cares?
We'll
It's
risk
like,
it.
You did a good ass job.
Yeah. Well, these people operate with like impunity. They do whatever the fuck they want, and they don't like worry about the consequences because there aren't any usually. Prior to they couldn't have predicted the power of social media, the power of 4chan, and no, you know what I do love though is like literally Hillary wins, this Epstein thing never fucking happens.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely does not happen at all. The only reason people give a shit is because fucking Trump appointed Acosta. And they're like, well, he let off this pedophile, and you're like, oh yeah, let's talk more about that pedophile.
Yeah.
That guy you suddenly care, and then there's all these fucking liberals on Twitter. They're like,
oh, I saw.
Oh
that
yeah,
they
don't seem to care. People that care about Pizzagate don't seem to care that Trump is friends with this guy. It's like Google it.
Yeah.
Spend 5 seconds looking.
Yeah,
at this.
yeah.
You fucking idiot. Just look at how much people have like.
Well, someone was like, I think Nancy Pelosi's daughter or some shit was like, look, some of our faves might get caught up in this. She called them their faves.
Your faves.
Some of our faves might be raping children.
Yeah. You might have a problematic fave in Bill Clinton who's going to a fucking. I didn't even see that.
Dude, it was incredible.
That's hilarious.
Like, it's like, like comparing people that say bad words to people that fuck children. And by the way, she looked horrible. Nancy Pelosi's daughter. Pelosi honestly looked a lot better.
Yeah.
Which is funny when you think of like how ugly a rich person is. Just imagine them if they were fucking white trash, how bad looking they would be.
Yeah. I mean, say what you will about Meghan McCain. At least her dad wasn't a pedophile.
That's true.
How do you
What
know
if they
that?
made him suck little Vietnamese boys' cocks in the thing?
In what? In prison?
The prison. Like they make you gay as a punishment. And a
No,
pedophile.
because he would have been like, I'm not sucking them before my men get a chance. Fucking the kid on the
No
river.
cock
Kwai.
for me until my men suck some
Until
cock.
my boys get some of
Get a
that.
taste of that little boy
I want
cock.
my boys to fuck before I do.
Break his fucking shoulders
Yeah.
if that's how it's gonna be.
Meghan McCain's like fucking. When my dad refused to suck those little boys' dick, he did it because he didn't want universal health care in this country. And the fucking chair just breaks around her. She just crashes through the floor. We'll be right back after this. Megan has crashed through the studio onto the set of Frasier 2. Megan has
She has crashed Drew Carey.
Yeah.
The set of Price is Right. Drew Carey is now in her vagina, suffocating.
I'm sorry, folks. Megan McCain is now crashed through down into the Daily Show. 9 floors. She's killed every TV host, crashing through the floors like a cartoon piano would.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
That's so good. Someone else said, this is going to be the best thing that happened to Hillary.
Mm-hmm.
Is her husband being fucking jailed for raping children
Yeah.
She
if he
finally
goes to
escaped
jail.
the Stockholm syndrome.
Which
Maybe
is so
she's just
awesome.
an innocent woman this whole time.
That's the thing. It's like, what is she? Is she the biggest girl boss of all time? Or is she some dumb bitch that doesn't realize her husband has been raping for years?
Yeah, no, she's the second one.
Of course. yeah. She's the second.
Yeah, she's definitely.
So you actually do think
She's-
she's innocent
No,
because she's so
not-
stupid?
Yeah, I don't think she's innocent.
No,
at
I
all.
know.
Hillary is absolutely having sex with the children also.
Oh, yeah.
You think?
Yes.
Anything you can do, I can do better. It's a feminism win.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
She was
has-
like, "Please, Bill, don't do it. I'm gonna have to try to do it too."
she's got that Kuro shit or whatever. When you fucking like
When you eat child.
eat children's brains, you get that fucking weird disease.
Mhm.
That's what gave her Parkinson's.
That's so true.
And in case you think like all of this is just crazy nonsense, I've looked into all of this shit.
Yeah, Nick has a huge portfolio that he's looking through right now of
Yeah.
ripped out pages from
I've
newspapers,
got
yellow legal
articles.
pads.
I've got
So he's looking through it right now.
I've got documents I'm looking at constantly.
There's a picture of him having sex with himself that he drew. He's
Yeah.
drawing freehand.
I'm freehanding Hillary Clinton having sex with children.
That's what you cite as proof. Is I have this artist rendering of Hillary fucking children, and you just drew
I
it.
have the documents.
I've been spending decades
I've-
drawing child
I've
pornography
sketched this-
featuring Hillary
I've
Clinton.
sketched out this picture of Hillary Clinton molesting a child on a napkin. And I would like to show it to you if you have any interest.
You know what's shocking is that Joe Biden is not involved in all of this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, because that's how you know. Like, everybody's like, oh, look, he's touching these kids suggestively, and it's like, good.
Yeah.
Fucking.
He's getting it out in the open.
Well, no, I mean, it's like, because he's just some dumbass old man that's like, of course, I don't want to fuck him. It's a kid.
Yeah.
Like,
I
that's
just want to rub his little
right,
penis.
right.
He's like, yeah, whoop, whoop. He's like, he thinks it's cute. It'd be funny. He'd be like, imagine. How funny it'd be if
he
I
gives
wanted
a
to-
couple jerks to a
Yeah, if I
little
wanted to
kid's dick.
suck this 8-year-old's titties, that'd be funny. Anyways, he's like, oh, you know what? I totally forgot that there's people out there like that.
He's just he's fucking at Meet the Press while he's saying that.
Yeah.
I think that it's not for lack of trying. I just think Biden wasn't cool enough to get invited to the cool pedophile parties.
Oh, okay.
I think he was just fucking. He's just
Keeps
like
crying about his son.
Yeah, I just think he's at Rehoboth
no
Beach
fun.
trying to get a fucking a pedophile ring, the Delaware pedophile ring going.
Mm-hmm. The Bo's Boys is his charity he started.
In memory of his dead ass
Yeah,
son.
my dead ass son always told me numerous times he wanted. I can't do Biden, but he always wanted to be one of the pedophile leagues.
He said, "Dad, if you ever become president, then we'll get to go to the island."
You know what's funny? All these people are going to be like fucking outed, right?
Mhm.
Like Bill Clinton, they're going to get all of them. And I mean, they won't. Obviously, all these people.
Yeah,
go free.
they're gonna. If anything, they're just gonna kill Epstein.
Yeah, right. There's just all the documents were mysteriously sealed. It's gonna be 2,000 pages unsealed, and then it's gonna be like, oh, and it exonerates everyone.
Yeah.
And all the pages.
And Epstein killed himself.
Oh,
in
and
prison.
Epstein killed himself in prison, and all this says is that Alan Dershowitz is a goody good boy. He's never done anything fucking bad ever. And,
Epstein and 42 former child models all committed suicide last night.
Right, yeah. So, like in fucking 50 years, is like whatever the current iteration of rap is, there's going to be like a rap supergroup called like Pedophile Elite. It'd be like Puff Daddy, Jay-Z, AZ, Cormega.
Cormega's going to be in the mix.
Yeah. Mega Pedophile Elite, Jeffrey Epstein, they call me the Black Jeffrey Epstein.
Black Epstein.
The Black Jeffrey Epstein.
Don't let these white people molest your children.
Yeah.
Keep it in the community. Molest your own children.
Molest your own damn kids. I'm just John Q. I'm just trying to molest my own boy.
I just hope the last CumTown episode, it's just like the last episode where just this whole Epstein thing was your imagination, your dream this whole time.
Yeah. Nick
Is
wakes
that
up.
how
All
Lost-
those
is that how
poor
Lost
innocent children. Isn't it a dream the whole time?
I think that's.
I
the
actually
end of,
haven't seen it.
That's the end of the.
I thought that's what
that
it was.
Old ass show.
Yeah.
Which one?
It's in black and white. Dick Van Dyke.
The Dick Van Dyke Show. It's all.
He was
dreams.
getting head in his sleep, and he imagined all of it. He busted, and then he woke up.
Mm-hmm. He's like, I had the weirdest dream that I had a stupid name. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, Richard Fuck Pussy. That sounds like an awful dream to have. He's like, that's my name.
That's a good ending, dude. That's the other song.
Hey, who gives a shit?
I am gay, my dick is small.
Andy Griffiths was cool. You ever see Face in the Crowd?
No.
It's a tight movie. It's Andy Griffith in it, but he's playing like a guy from prison that becomes a pop star.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When did that come out?
1950.
Oh, so he's like a bad boy, like Elvis type guy.
Yeah.
He went to prison, stole the music from black people that he met in prison.
Right.
That makes sense.
We're not trying to culturally appropriate. They're just all in prison.
He couldn't help himself.
So somebody has to do it out
It'd
there.
be great. He's like, there's a guy at like some like Black Panther event or whatever. I don't know. He's like a time traveler or something.
Yeah.
And then he like, I don't know. Now I fucked all this up.
Yeah.
I was gonna.
I like that there's a time travel element.
Well, I was gonna do the thing from Back to the Future where he's
Oh.
like the guy's like, hey Chuck Berry, there's a new sound or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's a black guy calling his cousin. He's like, hey Adolf, it's your cousin Jimmy Hitler. No, you gotta hear this shit about the Jews.
Yeah.
But
Listen,
it
we don't need the context.
I don't know.
Who cares? That's good enough.
There's a black cousin of Adolf Hitler.
Adolf Hitler.
Being like, man, I just heard the craziest shit about the Jews.
Yeah. A Stormfront guy goes back in time.
Yeah, he goes back in time and somehow enters like a talent show for black people.
And his talent is telling the truth about the Jews.
And, yeah, and then one of the black guys calls his cousin Adolf Hitler. He's like, man, I got that funky sound.
In 1937 or whatever the fuck.
That funky sound you've been looking for, cousin Hitler.
They have cross-Atlantic phones in the black community in 1934.
Hey, listen, something like that.
I love it, dude.
Yeah.
Real quick before we move on from pedophilia, I had Chris Tucker, because he's wrapped up in all this shit, isn't he?
Yeah, Chris Tucker. Well, it's a different
By
Chris Tucker.
accident.
Here's what he says when a girl on the island tells him she's underage.
Yeah.
I can't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. And
That's
she's just
good.
like, I'm not
Beautiful.
18.
Yeah.
What? So thank you. That's
Why? Because Chris Tucker's on the plane or whatever, or he's on those flight logs, but it's a different Chris Tucker.
that makes so much more sense than Chris Tucker
I
hanging
always
out with them.
imagined him as his character in Fifth Element on the Liberty Express.
That makes a lot more
Ruby
sense.
Rhodes or whatever.
Yeah.
Being like, yo, we gonna fuck some children tonight. Oh my God. Who's that ass you in, Bill Clinton? I'm having a good time. Mind your own business. Hillary, will you double team this 8-year-old with me?
That is how they kept the spark alive.
Yeah. Bill, I can't believe you cheated on me with an adult. I'll make it up to you. I called up Jeffrey.
I goofed up, Hill.
We're gonna take
We're gonna go to the island.
We're going to the island. I'm gonna make it up to you. We're gonna fuck a baby.
Oh, Bill, you always know how to win me back.
I'm just chilling on Jeffrey Epstein's island. I'm just chilling. On the Lolita Express.
Bill Clinton, he played saxophone in Arsenio Hall, but he's just holding a baby and sucking his penis and blowing into it like a saxophone.
And black guy being like, that's my president. That's the first black president right there.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Salute.
Yeah.
Salute to Epstein.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else? I found out a nice piece of information that when you're sexting in Spanish, you call balls eggs.
Yeah.
You call them
Cojones?
huevos,
Huevos.
which is fun.
Oh,
You've never heard that before?
Suck my eggs, bitch.
Yeah.
Is cojones
weird.
just nuts?
It's
Like
'cause-
actually what nuts are?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's just a slur for nuts, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what it what
Or
what
like
the
Cojones.
you cojones, yeah.
what's the literal translation of cojones? That's a good question.
Probably balls.
Yeah.
You think?
Testiculos.
Bollocks.
Bollocks.
I want to tell someone to suck the yolk out of my little cage-free nuts.
It's weird because women have eggs, which I always found to be weird and creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, it is creepy.
Yeah, they're like spiders.
Ugh.
It says it just means testicles.
Yeah. Huevos.
Oh,
is
really?
nice. Yeah.
Yeah. See, there we go.
Huevos
But I forgot-
rancheros.
Mm-hmm. It's
Ooh.
like a
Some
ranch
sweaty
hand's
nuts?
nuts.
Yeah, nuts.
Yeah, going to
Yeah.
a fucking restaurant and being mad it's not a guy's
Listen,
nuts.
partner, why don't you come suck on my Hidden Valley? I was thinking ranch dressing, not a ranch. Yeah. That's cool. That it's called ranch dressing.
Are you is that in Duolingo?
What?
Is that where you're finding all these like?
No.
Huevos?
No, on Twitter. I saw a porn star talking about friend of the show and favorite trans porn star of the show, Bailey J.
Is she a friend of the show?
We're friends. Friend of Stavros Halkias.
No, I think we follow each other, but I don't know if I've interacted with.
We've
Bailey.
interacted.
She retweeted one time when I posted that picture of like two of the Guess Who characters, and I was like, "Is your character trans?"
You're doing a lot for the community, dude.
Yeah, and then 'cause two of the Guess Who characters just look trans.
Or trans.
And then Bailey J was like, fine. Because I wasn't wrong.
Yes, I had Korean barbecue with her and Bobby Kelly.
Korean barbecue?
Mm-hmm. And her husband, Matt.
Not Korean?
I said Korean.
Oh, I heard Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue.
I thought you were sneaking some syllables out of there.
No.
We're gonna rob the Krins of their. That'd be a nice slur for them. Has anyone said that? Krins.
Krins?
I've had up to here with these damn Krins.
That sounds like a Baltimore
Just saying it
guy.
with a southern accent is a slur.
Yeah.
Goddamn cringe, yo. I don't fucking trust them, dude. We already got too many type of Chinese, yo. I don't need a fucking second or third one,
Did you see that thing that they discovered a new type of Chinese in a cave?
That's not true.
Yeah, they scientists. There was a cave in Indonesia they opened up and they discovered 32 new types of Chinese.
Come on.
36 new types of Chinese people that had never been discovered. One of them that lives off its own cum that's
interesting.
poisonous if we touch it.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
You
don't
think-
touch my cum. I needed to eat and also it's poison.
Oh, so they know English.
They know English. They're blind because there's been no light in there.
Don't
But
eat my
radio,
meal prep.
they were picking up radio,
Yeah.
American radio waves,
yes.
and learning
Their
English.
brains are made out of metal. Hey, cousin Hitler, I've got that new sound you look for. When in doubt, Charlie out. You know,
Mhm.
just do
Are you sure you're not thinking of a type of frog that they found?
what French? French people?
Hmm?
French people?
No. The Women's World Cup happened today.
Oh no.
I had sex with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Wow, every single one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nick?
I also had sex.
I had
with
sex with more of them.
them. Oh damn.
And I did it first and harder.
Damn.
That's my take.
Damn.
Did you watch any Women's World Cup?
Of course not, dude. Fuck that.
Well,
They
thank you
don't
for
get,
putting them in such
they
a
don't
good
get
place
paid.
to win.
They don't get
Yeah.
paid as enough.
Oh, that was your problem?
Yeah, dude. Until they pay them the right amount, I'm not watching a single fucking thing.
Good for you, man.
Aw.
You'll just continue to jack off to stolen pictures from their hacked iClouds
Yeah.
because no one makes money off that.
Who got leaked?
who got
No one, but I would.
It was Hope Solo.
No, Hope Solo, she used to be on the team, and I think she beat the
I'd
shit out of
say-
her boyfriend.
I'd say I hope she's single.
You hope.
Solo. I hope she's single. I hope she's solo. Listen, lady, just give me your phone number, right? Listen, bitch. I don't have time for this.
I think she tuned her boyfriend up. Like, she
Yeah?
fucked his ass up. She had some domestic violence charges.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
I just remember
which
there
is
being,
what we
didn't
were-
she have like a pussy pic come out? Because usually it's
Oh,
like
really?
nudes. But this one was like, was that her?
A real
That was
close
like,
up of her pussy.
Yeah. I think that was her.
Interesting. I'd like to see how a goalkeeper's pussy compares to the rest of.
Yeah.
You know, what does that kind of athletic training do to a woman's vagina?
Take a picture, and that's what they should use as their like little thing in the office, like
That's
going
true.
through all the plays, just
Yeah.
everybody's different vaginas.
I would love to see that. It would help me differentiate vaginas, which I have a problem.
Do you have a problem?
I feel like you don't spend a lot of time looking at a vagina. It's more about function than. Is it form? Not form.
I do forget what they look like fairly quickly.
Right. You look. I mean, listen. While you're eating pussy, you're not even really looking while you're eating pussy.
It is.
even though you're
It's
close.
weird. It's weird. It is like
You know what I
an
mean?
Asian person.
Excuse
Maybe you
me.
should give it a try.
Well, you know, like you go fucking like let's say I could have a best friend in the world, right? Some Chinese
Yeah.
guy that I see every day.
I'm making a note of which mic that is. Jesus Christ! It's just so funny because you just bombed yourself.
It's for the art form.
Damn,
Abby. That's what
impressive.
it takes.
Wow, you're dedicated.
Thank you.
You know, there'll be a Chinese guy. I see him every day of my life, right? We hang out every day.
Mhm.
If I don't see him for a month, no idea what he's saying. He's gone. I know that's not a unique experience either. Most people feel that way.
You would say most people feel that way.
I would say most people have that experience.
I know exactly what my friend Chinese Sam looks like from growing up, and his brother Richard. It's funny. Sam was the one that we called Chinese Sam, but his little brother just got to be Richard. Interesting.
Fat Chinese Sam. Huh?
No, he wasn't fat. He was very
Big
skinny.
fat chink
Are you the
Sam.
baby
No, I'm
of
the
your family?
oldest.
You're the oldest.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm the oldest. I would crush it as a baby, but
I was gonna say, yeah, you got baby energy.
unfortunately, I had. That's
No,
the thing.
he just looks.
I
like
know.
a-
I know.
Yeah, you're profiling me right now. It's just because I.
I don't know why I think that.
Yeah, it's probably my personality. That's for sure.
Yeah.
You're probably reading something into my personality, not the fact that I'm round, fat, and hairless, and literally missing a tooth.
You've got the inverse of the teeth that a regular baby
That's
would be
true.
drawn.
I would have one. If
Yeah,
I was
you'd
a
gotta have
baby, I
that
would
one
I would
that-
just
yeah.
have this one.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. They usually just have that one tooth. Fucking dumbass
How
babies.
it's
Fuck
drawn.
babies, dude.
I think they're cool.
They're
That's the
not.
only way I knew how to draw a baby. I can't draw
Oh,
worth
yeah.
shit. I remember drawing a Psyduck well once when I was in third
Psyduck,
grade. Yeah,
that's
dude,
big.
I can't draw for shit.
Sign.
And I remember being like, wow, I was good at that. And then it was like, no, it's just an easy Pokemon to
Yeah.
draw.
It's pretty easy. It's
Yeah.
like.
It's nice to hang on to accomplishments like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I drew a side.
I don't think I
I'm just
remember.
telling you.
I don't remember
Not all
one
of us are
thing
so
I drew.
talented.
Oh yeah.
You're so talented, Nick.
Look, let's not make this about me.
Not all of us can just sit there and podcast so well
What do
while
you
drawing
got?
so well
What are
at
you
the
drawing?
same time.
I forgot to create another layer. No, I fucked up my drawing by painting
Huh.
over, by watercoloring it. Now it's ruined.
Huh, fucking idiot.
I know.
I'm trying to come up with something where Psyduck's trying to rape Misty or
How about
something.
Psyduck, right?
Psyduck.
That's just regular Pokemon.
You're right. Yeah.
Everybody's trying to rape Misty in
That's true.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
That is the vibe.
Well, she's always got her pussy almost
It's
out.
true.
Oh,
it is
that
right
a
there.
Great point.
Yeah.
I wonder.
And she's like water Pokemon squirting. We get it.
That's
We know what you're
true.
trying
I
to
never
go
thought-
for.
And Brock is
Brock's like,
damn.
damn,
Rock
Misty, put your
hard."
pussy away. Damn, bitch.
Cock used Harden.
What was his deal? He's like 35 years old and he's hanging out with kids.
And he's trying to fuck a 14-year-old that
Yeah.
swims a
He's
lot.
like, one of them just impressed me when we. I met him at the gym and he impressed me. They're like, okay, well, I'm a police officer, so you're gonna have to go.
You've been caught in the Brock Express.
Listen, Brock, you're going to jail.
You're going to jail, Brock.
You're going to jail, Brock.
I gave her an evolution stone right beforehand.
That's
what
true.
can I do?
You
I
give
did
her a
everything
rare
I
candy
can.
until she's 18.
I
Brock
lured-
got in trouble feeding children rare candies.
I lured her in with rare candy.
Oh, wow. It must be awesome to be a pedophile in Pokemon.
The
Because
rarest.
the thing you lure them with is also the thing that makes them of age.
Did
The
you play
rarest
Pokemon
candy.
stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Everybody did.
Yeah, but some people got. Did you ever go play Pokemon? Did you ever like play with the cards?
I collected the cards and I tried to, but then the shit was fucking boring.
Yeah,
so I
the
was
game
like,
sucked, dude.
Yeah, it was
Playing the card game sucked. The Game Boy
Yeah.
game was fun.
Game Boy
Yeah,
game
yeah.
rocks cock, dude.
Yeah.
I still remember playing that bitch downstairs in my childhood home in the kitchen because that was the TV that you chilled on because my father was watching Greek news on the main TV.
Right.
That was also the TV that we had a VCR. I also beat off to
Wait,
Elijah.
you like the Game Boy game. Not on. You wouldn't play it on the TV.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We had that little thing. You know, you put it on the NES and it had a little slot for a Game Boy game.
I do remember. Yeah, there was a kid across the
Oh.
street that had that shit.
So-
Super Game Boy.
Yeah.
It
So-
went in,
So there were
which-
two slots. There was one for the little
One
one and
for
one
the
for the big
big
one.
one.
Yeah, the little
Goes
they-
into, the big one goes into the Super Nintendo, and there's one on top of that. You put the Game Boy
The
game.
Game Boy.
Aw.
Yeah, I remember like there was a kid across the street that had that, and I'm like, damn, you got too much shit.
Dude,
Totally.
it was awesome.
You got this is too much stuff.
That was the finest luxury we had. I think it happened because my mom got tired of us arguing over the Game Boy. So she was like, "All right, motherfuckers, there's
Yeah.
3 of you. Now you have 2
Yeah.
ways." It was basically because of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because we had a red and a blue, and
Yeah.
and then she got tired of us arguing over it, and so your boy put in hours. On
How does that
motherfucker.
solve the problem? Weren't you guys still? You're not.
Because I had my own cartridge.
Because you could play on your little handheld thing.
Yeah, my brothers would play on the handheld.
Okay. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Yep,
Damn.
You ever play Earthbound?
I never did.
Earthbound's tight. It's like similar mechanics to.
It's basically, what are those called? RPGs, JRPGs, or some shit.
No. Well, yeah, it is an RPG. I don't know what. I think J just means Japanese.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
But somebody made it a CumTown Earthbound.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like unless you played Earthbound, it just looks like a video game. But it's the amount of work that guy put into it, and he's like, can you play? He's like, messaged me. He's like, can you play the game and then talk about it on the show? And it's like, well, I won't, but it's very impressive how much work you put in it.
I didn't see that.
It is impressive.
Somebody would make like
he spent
Flash
months,
games.
He spent months doing it, and
What?
it's yeah. Let me just pull it up. It's
Oh
fucking
yeah. You played that for like.
You played
a
on
minute.
the iPad?
yeah, for like a second. I mean, he sent me a YouTube link of just a video of him playing it.
Nice.
Were you red or blue?
Blue.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
What's the new one?
And I
There's a
fucked-
new one
and
on
I
the
fucked
Switch
with
coming out with
Squirtle.
every generation. Did you ever play any other generations or
Nah,
just that
I
first?
was out. I played Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow was
Same.
my last foray.
Yeah.
And then I don't remember why I stopped. I think I just got tired of that. I started playing Madden. Then I started
Yeah.
being like, I'm fucking cool and a jock.
right.
There was a point in my life where I was like, I played Pokemon and I wanted to be an actor. Like I was in all the school plays and shit. and I went to like a fucking little kids theater program and shit. And then in like 6th grade, I was like, I'm not fucking gay anymore.
It's
dude.
funny how like me and
I'm cool.
we had the same shit, except like I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna stop being fat and continue to be a faggot.
Oh,
that was
no.
my trade-off. It's like I'm gonna continue to be a gay ass faggot, but I'm not gonna be fat anymore.
No, yeah.
You were like, I'm gonna continue to be fat, but pretend I'm not a faggot.
But yeah, exactly. But do sports.
yeah,
But I will stay fat.
yeah.
But it was fun being. I will say it was fun being a fat kid that played soccer and was good because people were surprised that you were fat and could run.
Yeah.
I mean, I needed a sub. I was only good because in child sports you got unlimited substitutions. So I got to play like furiously for like 3 minutes at a time, and then they would just see me gassed as shit, and they're like, "All right, somebody else."
Yeah, lower bars are always nice to have.
Oh yeah,
That's why I hate feminism. It's like, no, please let people think. Oh, hi.
that we're not capable
Of anything.
Yeah. May I suggest being a fat woman? Because that's a double whammy.
Dude, I'm trying. Dude, I try. I eat so much and I just can't gain weight. I try.
You know, it's funny. I was thinking about that expression, it ain't over till the fat lady sings.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have to deal with fat ladies all the time. And it's like, oh, I guess it's the end of the world. So it's almost over.
There's a symphony.
I hear nothing but a cacophony of fat women just screaming constantly. It must mean that that's the end of America.
Dude, how dare you one-up me with cacophony? I said symphony, dude.
Yeah, but it's not a symphony. It's a cacophony.
Maybe to your ears.
To my ears. It's
but to
music
others,
to
it's
yours.
beautiful. Yeah, to me, to see fat representation.
Yeah.
It's a symphony.
Why are they even doing Little Mermaid? It should just be the Ursula movie.
Yeah.
But this time,
it's a fucking fictional world where everyone wants to fuck Ursula. It's like, actually, Ursula's hot.
Ursula's the fuck. It's just Ursula and then 9 other women looking like Ursula. That's like, you are so fucking gorgeous.
Just commenting on her fucking
you are
pictures.
So
what a beauty.
You are so fucking hot. God damn it. Just the hard eyes emoji.
What are the fucking songs in There's Under the Sea?
There's Under the Sea.
Dude, I don't remember. I haven't seen I feel like I've only seen Little Mermaid once or twice when I was a kid.
Yeah,
like,
that was
I
not.
hardly remember.
That was
That was
not
in the
one for
Rote?
me. That was not for me.
No.
I remember
Beauty and the Beast I watched, but
Beauty
not,
and the Beast for sure.
Yeah, not.
Beauty and the Beast
Lion
was definitely
King.
big.
Lion King was the best.
Aladdin was my
Decent
shit.
amount.
Aladdin was the one that was on heavy
I watched-
I did love
rotation.
I watched
Aladdin.
a lot of Aladdin also, but
Nice.
Lion King was definitely that took the cake for me.
See, it never did in my
Not for
home.
me. I don't know. I liked Lion King, but I don't think it was ever my
Dude,
favorite.
I just wanted to be in Africa, back in Africa.
Shooting all those animals.
No.
I just wanted to be on safari.
Making some sick furniture.
Yeah, trying to become friends with Scar
Yeah.
and kill all my relatives with him.
No, I didn't trust Scar, dude.
Oh no!
I knew he was the bad guy. Even as a kid, I was smart.
Dude,
Wow,
you're
damn.
smart.
Even as a
dude.
little kid, I was smart.
That's awesome.
Even at that childlike age.
Dude, yeah, you showed
Yeah.
a high aptitude for understanding the plot.
Even at that childlike age, I knew that Scar.
That would be a cool guy. You know how I just bragged about being like doing sports as a child?
Yeah.
The guy who brags about like
knowing the plot.
knowing the plots of understanding children's movies
Dude,
as a child.
When I watched Rockadoodle, even as a kid, I knew he was supposed to be Elvis. I knew he was supposed to be Chicken Elvis.
Damn, I do wish I was a fat child playing indoor soccer. That was my favorite shit.
Why?
Yeah.
Smaller field and you could
They had
bounce the
AstroTurf
ball.
though, and when you fell, it fucking hurt like a mofo.
Yeah,
like,
but
grass was so much better.
I had long ass socks.
Oh yeah,
There
I
was
guess.
and there was from the top of my knee to the the bottom of my thigh. There was some,
Weird growth.
no, there was that was exposed skin.
Yeah.
Plus, I slid all the time. I loved slide tackling.
Yeah.
Damn, maybe that's when I was the happiest, and I'll never be happier again.
When you're getting your aggression out.
Oh, as a child? Yeah, for sure.
playing indoor soccer as a child.
Dude, yeah, soccer was the shit.
Because I hated school. It was it triggered my, I was so anxious I didn't know it. I just wanted to have good grades even though I hated learning. And learning fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But I wanted to be the best at stuff.
Yeah.
But being on that fucking turf, baby, at motherfucking, what was it called? It was not Rosedale. I'm trying to remember exactly what the place was called.
Were you ever goalie?
No. Common misconception. Everyone thinks if you're fat, you must be the goalie. But
I wanted to try it, and the only
I
time they let me
refused.
do it, it was fucking freezing raining. I think
According-
my coach did it as a punishment because I wouldn't shut the fuck up about it.
yeah.
According to the big green, right? That was the movie.
The what?
The Big Green.
Oh, the big green with the chubby
With
redheaded
Staub.
kid.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Oh yeah.
Staub's
Well,
in the movie.
That was not me.
you should start painting some freckles on.
That guy looks exactly like he did as a child now.
Yeah.
It's a hilarious look. Like just scaled up.
Did his
Hasn't
face scale
aged,
up at the
really.
same rate, or did it like?
Big ass head. Like other child stars look like fucked up versions of themselves. Like he looks exactly the same. It's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I look like the same too.
No.
I haven't aged a day. I get carded all the time. People are like, "Damn, what are you 4?" I'm like, "Thank you. That's so flattering."
Thank you. That's flattering.
Thank you.
Yes, I am 4.
I'm 4 years old.
Yes, I'm 4.
Ma'am, I'm 4.
Yeah, we can tell from your penis, sir. We have scanners checking out your
Yeah,
penis
we
size.
put a
so we know you're
TSA
4.
scanner in here so we could look at people's genitals.
And you are 4 years
You're
old.
a 4-year-old man. But yes, we'll allow you to have the beer.
But you can have a beer.
You
Little
can.
slugger.
Little trooper.
A little troop.
Tyke.
Tyke.
That's kind of a slur against
Tyke
children.
is close, yeah. Tyke does not feel correct.
Tyke is actually a racist slur against children, against toddlers. I'm an anti-toddlite, and I really just hate toddlers, or as I call them, tykes. I fucking hate these goddamn tykes.
These tykes. Yeah, that one is too close to 2. That's if it's in right between 2 of them.
Yeah.
2 slurs.
That's what Epstein calls a kid that's prude. He's a little tyke.
That fucking tyke.
Wait, what's the other one? What's the other slur?
Well, obviously the Jewish one and the lesbian one.
Oh, dyke.
Yes.
A huge slur.
It is, isn't it? Can you just say it?
No, I mean, fuck lesbians.
I don't think. Do people get upset about the word dyke? I don't think
No.
so.
I think they do.
They don't know what to be upset about.
Although there is something
There's a
called
little
the Dyke
fucking
March.
parade sponsored by MasterCard and fucking HSBC.
Well, that wasn't a dyke festival. That was a gay festival.
Yeah, that's gay
Sure.
white men.
Yeah.
Who, by the way, if you live in New
And
York,
straight
the fuck
white
is
women.
the Dyke Festival of?
it's Dyke
Do they
March.
have one?
It's called
The
the Dyke
Lilith
March.
Fair, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just watching a bunch of people half interestedly dancing. Did you watch much of that? Like, did you catch it?
The Dyke March?
Because we were, I
Was it
was
on
eating
television?
lunch, huh?
Did I catch it where?
Oh, we were eating lunch and it was like on the screen. So I don't know. It just kept
Where?
flashing to the.
On Nick's personal TV. Nick had a
Yeah.
fucking.
On my
Nick had the
personal-
gay.
Yeah, my gay TV.
Nick's gay TV had,
I'm like, this is so
had a
much better.
satellite
Yeah, he was
feed.
jacking off while watching it, just so angry.
I'm like, this is so much.
Why is
better
MasterCard sponsoring this?
This is so much better than the Dyke March.
The Pride
pisses-
Parade.
That pisses me off.
You guys should sponsor the next gay pride parade. CumTown.
How much would that cost?
I don't know. Do a float for like 10 grand. I have no idea how much things cost.
Yeah, we should do that.
We should, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready to be that guy. I'm ready to.
Just get all the problematic gay. There's got to be gay guys that vote for Trump and shit.
Yeah.
You got to get them on board.
Oh yeah.
It's time someone was the voice of racist gay men,
Yeah.
and here we are.
Isn't that what Milo's thing is?
Oh, I guess that's true.
He's the voice.
He's
of
not racist. He's
Yeah.
dated people of other colors.
Yeah. Don't you know I let black men fuck me in my I can't be racist. I'm a bitch.
I get my ass cheeks absolutely clapped by a black man. I can say the N-word. Once for every load I've swallowed. That's not me. That's
That's
a
you.
fucking gay
He
cat
can
or
say it
something.
until he passes it.
Nick is drawing it. It doesn't, and it was usually when he says "stop," that's you. It's like a pig or like
Oh, what is it?
This is you.
someone that's very fat.
No, this is you.
But this time it's a gay camel or something.
No, it's you.
What is
It's
that?
Stav from memory.
That looks like trans Joe Camel
Yeah, it is.
or a cat.
Yeah,
I
don't
can't
know.
decide,
You gotta. It's you.
dude. It is
This is your
fucking
true-
not me.
It's your true form. See,
Stop
here's
saying that.
the tassels on your ears.
I would like ear tassels, but that
It
doesn't
would-
make it me.
It would be cool. Hey.
Fuck. What? So you gonna be a drawing guy now, dude?
What do you mean?
Are you gonna be? Are you just gonna draw stuff?
In life?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure. Why not?
that's good. That's a good pivot.
Yeah.
You could. Well, unfortunately, what are you just gonna sell it?
Yeah, I'm gonna sell this on. I'm gonna go to Times Square and just do caricatures and hand do this same exact drawing every time, just to every
Oh,
family.
I didn't see that it had breasts and a pussy. Also,
Yeah.
it's a cat. So that's why it's me.
and just give this
A cat with a big
Just
head,
a
but
family-
breasts and a pussy.
just a family from the Midwest or whatever. Their daughter sits down for an hour, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Here you go.
There you go. That's
It's
you.
a gerbil getting its ass fucked.
No, it's always this drunk.
Oh, it's just always that.
It's always this same
Well,
one.
you do it freehand every time.
Yeah.
It's not a copy.
It's never. It's always the same cat.
It's always the same
Yeah.
cat with titties.
Uh.
Is that the kind of furry thing that you would fuck? A cat with titties?
Uh.
Did you
If
like
you had to
Babs
choose?
from
Babs.
Space Jam?
Oh, true. I guess it would be her.
Everybody.
Just from
get
jacking off.
It's time.
I mean, I never jacked off to her, but I was horny.
It's
I was
time.
proto-horny to her for sure.
We got a
Proto-horny.
real jam going down. We're gonna roll Adam's apple.
What kind of furry would you like to fuck, Abby?
It'd be great if Bob Ross did like fucking that kind of shit. He's like, and we're just gonna put a little dick here on Tails, and you want the drop of cum, you want it just flowing out of Sonic onto Tails' face, and then we're gonna put Tony the Tiger over here, and he's on all fours, and Dr. Robotnik is eating out his ass,
And you can just see
you
right
can
into
just-
his asshole.
You just know that Tony can't think about anything else but Dr. Robotnik busting inside of him.
You can tell by the look in his eyes.
We'll be
he
right
wants
back.
him to get busted
He
inside.
Tony cannot wait to get fucked. And we're going to be right back
And we'll be right back.
on Bob Ross's DeviantArt.
A real shame, dude. Who knows how much DeviantArt we've lost out on from history?
Oh yeah,
You know?
back in the day,
Back in the day.
the walls of the bathhouses at Pompeii.
Oh, dude, how much awesome, like,
Yeah.
what would they even make? Do they have cartoons or anything?
Well, the Greeks were big on that, just painting people like fucking kids and
Yeah.
shitting all over each other.
Yeah.
And
There
then-
are some fun statues of guys with really big, long dicks. and
You
shit.
imagine like coming back to like you've like commissioned somebody to paint your house, and you come in and there's just people fucking all over the walls, and you're like, well, I was thinking like blue. I mean,
This is the style. This is
yeah.
the modern style.
All right, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if my wife will like it. But
Oh, you know what I heard that's fucking crazy?
yeah.
Is that the color blue wasn't even in anyone's consciousness. Like, it didn't really exist until, like, I don't know, like 1,000 years ago.
How would they know that? How
Because
do they know
the
that?
way it's like, you look at like ancient texts, and
Yeah, well,
they
here's-
would describe the sky. The word like
That's
just blue
true.
didn't even exist.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Damn.
shit like
Concept of
that. You know,
blue.
the poem Roses
the
are
ocean
Red.
wasn't blue. to
Roses
them.
are red, violets are blue. It's because like people are like, well, violets are violet. It's like violet wasn't a color when that.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Oh,
They
what
didn't
the
they didn't have
fuck?
violet. They had blue.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's fucked up.
Damn, anthropology.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you look at like the what is it, like Pantone list of like colors or whatever, and there's just like a million like shit, like imperceptible differences.
Yeah,
What
You
were
know,
they calling the sky before it was blue?
I don't know.
white?
Probably white. Yeah, and if you look up, it doesn't really look blue.
It's not blue.
Damn, it's yeah.
It's kind of
interesting.
gray.
Gray. They probably were calling it gray.
Yeah, I mean, even the sky. It's not. It's sky blue. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Baby blue.
It's never blue, full blue, not
Right.
navy blue.
Nick's penis blue.
Blue
A
chew.
synonym for.
Did we do a thing on? I mean, Morpheus being like, you take the blue pill, your dick gets hard.
Yeah,
You take the red pill, I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
but
He goes like,
so wait,
what is the blue pill?
can I just get hard though
What?
in the rabbit hole?
But if I take the blue pill, I go home? What? I don't. It's a dick pill.
It should be either a blue chew or what's the one that's a popper that makes your butthole get big?
Poppers.
Oh, that's just called popper.
called
Yeah.
poppers. It's not a
It's called
pill. It's a
either gives you a
VCR
hard
cleaner that
dick.
you huff.
Carl Poppers.
Or a big asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm hard though, and I just stay here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh-huh.
But if with the red pill, so is my dick hard? Is my dick soft if I take the red pill?
You're saying someday I'll be able to get my dick hard with pills? No, Neo. I'm saying when you're ready, you won't have to.
Neo comes out of the closet as gay and his dick just gets hard now.
Yeah.
Because he's not trying to
He's just
force himself to have
beating
sex with
off
women.
Agent Smith and not even looking at it.
Just both hands making all the agents come,
Yeah.
and then they fall apart.
Yep. Yeah. That's something like that.
Mm-hmm. That's right, folks.
That's where
That's
that one
called
goes.
the Gaytrix, and I'm sure we've done some
I'm
version
sure
of that
we've done
400 times.
The Gay Tricks. Let's see. What's another movie? The Postman Only Rings Twice. How about?
Is that a movie?
I think
That's
so.
too long of a title for a
No,
fucking movie.
there's a movie called The Postman, and then there's another movie called something Rings. I don't know. Man. I don't know. The
Milkman?
Postman with Kevin Costner.
Okay.
Kevin Bostner. Kevin.
Okay.
Kevin. Wait. Kevin.
Postman. Bustman.
Bustman. Coast Guard.
Joastman?
Post.
It's calling Jost having gay sex?
Toastman.
Toastman.
We've done Brain Man.
We've definitely done Brain Man.
We've definitely done Brain Man. I just can't wait to get my dick sucked.
What about...
God damn it, Ray. Can you just stop getting your dick sucked for 5 minutes?
That's a classic.
Definitely getting my dick sucked.
What about a gay sex afternoon? Is that a dog day afternoon?
Yeah. I mean, that is kind of the plot of that movie.
That is true. He's his girlfriend is trans or some shit.
God damn it, Ray. Could you just for once not fuck me in my ass?
Officer, I demand a bus that I can have gay sex on that'll take me to... Then they're robbing a sperm bank?
They are. They are robbing us. What is the movie I'm thinking of?
Gay sex afternoon.
The something already...
So is it a James Bond movie about only ringing twice?
Only rings twice. Only rings twice. Only rings twice.
Only
Yeah. The Postman always rings twice. It's a 1946 movie, yeah.
always rings twice.
The Postman always rings twice, yeah.
So the postman always busts twice?
The Postman balls.
Balls knee.
Yeah, there you go, folks. That's what I was talking about.
The postman. So Mad Magazine is fucking closing down.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh. They should switch to porn.
Oh, just that guy with the face,
That
but his
guy.
cock is hard.
Yeah, his dick's
Alfred
hard.
E.
They make women if you want
Blows
to be
men?
if you want to be a star, you got to fuck Alfred E. Newman. You got to people getting tricked into fucking Alfred E. Newman.
That would be good.
I want the Epstein news now, and it's gonna fucking take forever.
I'm sorry, bro.
I want him to like immediately be like, Bill Clinton.
But you know
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not.
It's
It's
okay.
either he'll go free or they'll kill him. Or
Of
some
course,
shit.
because it's like immediately. Here's what's trending: #Epstein Trump.
Yeah. Damn, I want Bill to go down, dude.
Yeah. Sarah Silverman going, read the whole thread. Oh, we all need to know about Epstein and Donald Trump and not all of the Democrats he's friends with.
Yeah. Do you think Chuck Schumer got sucked off?
Yes.
Do you think
Ask me again.
Chuck Schumer got sucked off by kids?
Yes.
Okay. What about
Are you worried being adjacent to somebody who like broke the Epstein stuff?
Oh yeah.
Are you worried they're gonna come after you too?
No, because I'll fucking fold.
It is
I'll
funny. I
flip
got
so
that.
quick.
I got that weird voicemail.
You'll flip so quick.
I'll betray Nick and go on the gay sex
I got that
island with
voicemail,
children.
and the next day I get that Jeffrey Epstein's indicted.
Mm.
That threatening voicemail.
Oh damn! That is your wildest dreams coming true.
Yeah.
Wasn't that what he said? One of your
Yeah.
dreams.
I don't give a shit. I'll be a martyr. It's in my blood. I would love to be a martyr.
Damn,
Oh,
dude.
my
Martyr me.
God.
I don't give a
I'm
shit.
sorry when I have to testify that you actually were a pedophile, because they'll kill my family if I don't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry preemptively for that, man. Just know I didn't want to do it, but
At least you're honest.
Nah, people will know the truth, dude. People will know what happened. I'm
I'm gonna be like, I'm not flipping, and then they just
Right.
show me a video of my sweet mother with a gun up to her head.
when I get into a car accident driving 80 miles per hour directly into a concrete wall without hesitating at all, and the talk screen comes up clear.
Damn.
you'll know the truth.
Yeah. Oh, that's what they'll have me do. They'll have me tearfully say, "Nick, why did you do it? We miss you. There was no foul play.
Yeah.
He killed himself."
Yeah.
You might want to work on that. That's pretty fucking rough so far.
No, they'll want it just like that. But then the irony is,
Fine, I'll act, but I'm not going to do a good
yeah,
job.
that's my form of resistance.
But that's a good friend.
Hashtag resist. Nah, they'll kill me too, probably. Damn it. Fuck. I want to live.
This is so great too. It's like people talking about those girls that were sex trafficked by Jeffrey Epstein, and then there's people getting mad about like these are not sex workers. They're slaves, and they should be, because it's offensive to sex workers.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
No,
not this whole like.
Not that it's
sex
offensive
worker.
to sex workers, that it's like offensive to them that they were. It's different if you had a gun to your head.
I don't know, man. I like the whole sex worker thing is retarded too. It's like, I'm not this, I'm that, or whatever. It's like, we know what you are.
But you can fucking. You're a small business owner, dude. You're selling pussy.
Yeah.
Is the difference that you don't have a? No, I guess even if you have a pimp, you're a sex worker.
It's just like the idea. Look, get money.
Even she's not a woman-owned business, though, because
Yeah.
the pimp is
Yeah,
owns
yeah,
the business.
Get
Her
money.
own pussy, damn.
Yeah.
Get money however you can. You deserve health care. You fucking like, blah, you should be safe doing whatever you fucking want to do. But it's like, I don't have any respect for you.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think it's brave. I don't like.
Damn.
I don't. I mean, it's not like I like.
Oh,
do you
for
have
like people
respect
who
for anyone
voluntarily
who
do
has a
it.
job?
Yeah. I don't have any like disrespect, but it's like like people are like I cam for a living and I'm a sex worker and I, you know,
Right,
you don't
It's
understand.
just a job. You're
You don't
treating it as if
understand
it's
like
just
all.
a job.
Yeah, it's like okay.
It's like white people who smoke weed. It's like, yeah, well, you're not getting in trouble for it.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's so easy to like be
Yeah, you're just saying it's just
open
like
about it and proud.
it's just
of
like
it.
someone being like, "Well, I work at an office and I deserve or whatever."
Yeah, right. Exactly. I'm not a fucking secretary. I'm an administrative assistant.
Right.
And it's all right. Whatever. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care what you do. Stop making me say different.
Stop
things.
making me learn new words.
I don't
bitch.
want to learn anything.
That's sex and worker. Those are two different words that I already know. Do not combine them into a new word.
Well, it's because like like if you told it like a day laborer, you'd be like, what are you, like a fucking grunt for pay? He'd be like, I guess, I don't know.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be like, I am a day laborer. you will respect the title of my office.
Yeah, but if they set up a fucking OnlyFans,
Yeah.
you know
We
what I
need to
mean?
get these day laborers camming.
Yeah, that's the fucking. I want to see some guy jack off through his fucking stained dungarees, through his dickies, dude.
Yeah.
That have sawdust and paint thinner all over them.
I do want to hire
Yeah.
day laborers if you get like 10 of them, or maybe
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
And you put them in different rooms on webcams wearing hentai t-shirts. And then you just like flood Chatterbait with like day laborers wearing hentai t-shirts and like see how much money you can make.
Okay. So they'd be just jacking off to the still image on their
The
shirt.
still image on their shirts, and they just stand there. And you just hear me being like, Hector, don't move.
Hector,
Face the camera.
it's not lunchtime yet.
It's not lunchtime.
You'll get your huevos rancheros later.
Yeah. Keep facing the camera. Si, senor.
Do you want your $12 or not, Hector?
Right, yeah. Do you
For 18 hours of work.
17 hours. If you want lunch, you can drink the paint I left out.
Oh, fuck. Oh. So what else is in the damn news?
This is Epstein shit, and it's
Mushu's not in the new Mulan.
What?
Yeah.
because he's racist.
Or maybe he's not. I don't know. I haven't read very much.
Well, hold on.
Just
There's a
on
new
Twitter.
Little Mermaid. There's a new Mulan.
It's Scarlett
New-
Johansson
new
playing
Lion
this,
King.
doing
Yeah.
the voice.
New Lion King. There's too many new. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
At least Mulan is people. The new Lion King, it's like you're just watching shitty CGI animals.
Yeah, a shot-for-shot remake in CGI.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah.
Mulan at least is people, fine. But what the fuck? You're taking the dragon?
I think it said like in the preview or whatever they didn't see him anywhere in it. So I guess it's not confirmed, but since Twitter has a problem with it, I'm sure it'll change if it needs to.
What's the one black character in the movie?
Right.
I mean, it's fucked up that they don't represent the black people that lived in ancient China.
As dragons.
Who's the voice of Mushu?
It was Eddie Murphy.
It was Eddie Murphy?
And he crushed it.
Yeah. Oh.
Now, my whole...
Damn! There's a lot of that.
Now, here's my thing with the Mulan remake.
Yeah.
In the cartoon, because it's a cartoon, they find out she's a woman by taking off her shirt.
Damn, you remember Jackie Chan Adventures?
And they, of course,
that show was awesome.
That
It just popped into my head, and I forgot about how much I loved that show.
That show, fucking the talismans.
Yeah.
What was that on?
It was on WB.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jade, we have to get to the talisman. Just making Jackie Chan do voiceover work.
Yep. Oh, dude, just in one take.
Yeah.
It's all like...
I can't wait to beat him up.
Yeah.
Okay, see you.
It's like one episode's over the phone.
Yeah,
like, it's just,
I was gonna say,
it's like
you can like
Jackie-
hear the sonic quality. It's clearly a telephone call.
They're just playing a voice. He just read all his shit into a voicemail.
Right. They just had him do an afternoon where he reads the dictionary.
We'll put it together, Jackie.
Yeah, we got it.
You say these 800 words, and we got it from here.
It's like the Chinese language. It's just mix and match.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put it together.
As long as the check clear.
Yeah. No, that show was hilarious.
I love that shit.
Yeah, that shit was great. They should do a crossover of that and the Tony Sopranos.
Oh yeah, you want Tony to fuck Jane?
Yeah, met a new girl. Tony, this girl you're seeing, is she a Chinese?
Is she Jackie Chan's
She's
11-year-old niece?
It doesn't happen to be Jackie Chan's niece, which you mentioned earlier, is it? What the fuck is the matter with you? You always gotta ask everything. This, that. I can't just meet somebody I fucking like. I can't be somebody that's fucking good for me.
Well, Tony, it's just...
Because fuck you, bitch. She knows karate. And she's gonna teach me. And we're gonna do karate together. And I don't need this fucking shit.
Oh, fuck. The old-ass professor just ends up dead in a ditch.
Yeah. Ted, your boyfriend is killing the rest of the Chinese.
What did the Talismans even do? That show was so
Jade,
like...
I love you, but I can't deal with all these Chinese. What's
all
that?
this fucking Chinese shit.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
I don't even remember what the point was. There's like an evil guy trying to get the Talismans. That show was just so like paint by numbers. It made no fucking sense. None of it was real. Like, none of it was like specific to Jackie Chan. And they were just like, yeah, let's just cash in on this.
Yeah.
Which I did respect.
5 seasons.
5 seasons.
Yeah.
I watched probably all of it.
Yeah, there's no Chinese people involved in this show. Created by John Rogers, Dwayne Capizzi, and Jeff Klein. Directed by Phil Weinstein and Frank Squilach. Frank Squilach. Well, you could not have a more
That's
fucking
incredible.
like fake
Phil
Italian
Weinstein
name.
and Frank Squilach.
Hey, Frankie Squilach.
Who did the voices at least? It must have been.
Jackie Chan, James Shea, Stacy
Okay.
Chan, Sab Shimono,
There we go.
Noah Nelson, Clancy. Oh, Clancy Brown was in it.
Who's that?
Fucking the Kurgan from.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. You really didn't have to pretend to be gay.
I've been having gay sex.
Yeah, we were doing. It's the Highlander is hiding from the Kurgan by pretending to be gay for 3,000 years. I've been hiding in New York having gay sex to hide from the Kurgan.
Hide from the what?
The
The
Kurgan.
Kurgan.
What's
That's
a Kurgan?
the Highlander.
The Kurgan's the bad guy
villain.
from Highlander.
Oh, God, I don't know enough.
I was gonna find you.
I wasn't. That's fine.
I don't care that you're gay, but I am gonna kill you.
I just want to kill you. I don't have a price. It's not because you're gay.
But you found me even though I was having gay sex.
Now I've got the taste for it and I can't stop. Now that I've broken the seal.
Once an animal tastes human flesh.
Yes, it's like a Pringle. Once you have one, you can't stop having all the gay sex.
I don't
you-
really think
to the-
that's how it works.
To the point where you even want to put a Pringles can in your ass and fuck the Pringles guy.
Okay, listen, man. I'm trying to kill you. So do you want to fight or?
I really just want to cut your head off, but now I'm worried there's a bunch of cum in your throat. I don't want any of the cum to get on me.
My sword. I do not want cum on my sword.
Listen, tell Ramirez, we'll just call a rain check.
Yeah, you dry out. Stop having gay sex.
I see the have gay sex to scare off the Kurgan plan worked. Now, McLeod, do you question my judgment in forcing you to have gay sex with me for 3,000 years? No, you were right, Ramirez. I should have never questioned you. Yeah, I went to kill those guys, but they were having gay sex with each other.
They were all having gay sex.
They were all butt fucking each other.
Oh, fuck me.
I can't wait to have gay sex with the Kurgan. Dude, what a dumbass. I don't know if I said it on the show or not. You know he's blind.
Yeah, I think you did. It's tough to say if you did say it on the show because we've been there in Canada. We talked about him for like 5 days in a row.
Yeah.
There was after we watched Highlander and fucking bullshit ass Ottawa.
Yeah.
We just talked about him forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's blind and he just kind of guesses his way through.
Abby, do you know Christopher Lambert?
No.
Oh, yeah. He's this French retard that they were like putting in movies for a while. Then eventually it stopped. But he's a terrible actor. He can't act.
He is bad at acting.
And he's also blind.
Wait,
So-
who is this? Let me look him up.
Christopher Lambert.
Oh.
He plays
my God,
Raiden
Is his
in-
face all fucked up?
No, he just looks like a toddler.
Oh, I guess it's the lighting in this picture. He looks like it's like he's a burn victim in this.
Would
Yeah.
you like to have sex with him? Is that a hot guy to you?
No.
He was in a lot of movies for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's he like?
He's really chill.
Yeah, he's
He knows good music. He's always knows how
Whoa,
to...
damn. He got a big old forehead.
Yeah, I thought you could see his, I thought you were about to talk about his penis.
Yeah. That's also online.
Is it?
His penis?
Guess
when he was young, he
That's why I
wasn't
got.
that-
That's why I got banned
Just
from
his
Facebook.
balls? What a...
What a tease.
I got banned from Facebook for posting his balls.
I guess he wasn't that bad looking as a young guy.
No,
he
I
had
mean
his
he's
hair regular, but when he has it long and it's pulled back, it's like...
he was a movie.
You're a
star.
guy for... Like, you don't have to do... Put your hair down. Cover it up.
Maybe he likes a
Yeah.
ponytail.
No,
Oh,
You
you're
know,
talking-
it is utility.
His problem is like if you look at his hair, it's because he's got like a bunch of plugs. And they don't know where to place. As you get older, they're like, well, no one's going to believe that your hairline is there.
Right.
So we're just going to pick a spot on your head. And then that's where the plugs will start. And it's like, if you don't leave that to nature, it's a pretty shitty look.
I'm going to live life as a bald man and then in my advanced age get beautiful plugs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
When the
do it.
technology is there.
Would you ever do like long hair with a ponytail?
Yes.
Yeah?
100%.
Okay.
I wish I balded in a traditional like horseshoe way instead of the shitty like diffuse balding way. Because if I had it, if right now, I would definitely have toothless little mustache, bald ponytail,
Oh, God.
and I would be I would have the whole nine. It would be incredible.
Dude.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Lord didn't smile upon me in that way.
I mean, I still think you should grow it out. Matt does. Matt's got the best hair.
Matt's hair is brutal.
It's
But I have even shittier hair than Matt, if you can believe it.
I love his hair, dude. I love that look.
It works for him because he's like a fucking mad scientist looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he's smart and shit.
Yeah.
Smart guys can have
I mean,
stupid
yeah,
ass
if
hair
you're
like
just
that.
going to go like, oh, I don't care at all about it.
Yeah.
You know,
But that's
I-
his whole aesthetic.
Yeah.
So I don't really... I buy my shoes from a fucking grocery store or,
Right.
you know, that kind
I
of
keep
shit.
gum in my wallet. Like that kind of guy.
Fuck my cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do some real quick plugs here, everyone. Come see Funny Moms tomorrow. Then on the 16th and every Tuesday after that, come to the Stand, for I will be doing a weekly show there, Fat Tuesdays. That'll be fun.
This guy's also named Christopher Lambert.
Oh,
And he
damn.
probably like introduces himself to people and he's like, nope, not the famous actor.
Yeah,
And it's
a
like,
bomb,
yeah, no
bit
one,
that hasn't worked
Yeah,
since
right.
like 1982.
no one ever thought you were him.
And I've also added some road dates in August. Rochester, I'm coming on August 3rd. Coming to Boston on the 16th and 17th. Oakland on the 24th. Seattle on the 29th. Portland on the 30th. and I might throw Philly in the mix, and also fucking Indianapolis. I'm gonna make that one up in September. I know it's been forever. I had to reschedule that, but yeah, come see all of us do that shit. Funny Moms every Monday, but the first Fat Tuesdays at the Stand every freaking Tuesday.
Abby, you got plugs?
Yeah. Shane and I Shane Gillis.
Hell yeah.
Are running a show on Thursdays at 7
That rocks.
called Citywide. So come check that out every
Tuesdays
Thursday.
and Thursdays, you're at the Stand, bitch.
Yeah, bitch.
Log on.
I'm excited, dude. I can't wait to hang out at the Stand again.
I missed the Stand so much.
Me too.
It was like we all would just fucking.
The new club is nice.
It
dude.
rules.
Yeah.
And I was pessimistic about it because it's like I went and saw the showroom and they've got like 7 audience mics in the ceiling. There's like all this shit's where it's like plug and play like camera setups and stuff so you can record specials
that's
there.
awesome.
The layout's nice. The stage is huge now.
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, it's the right size for stand up.
Right. Right.
And but all the news about this stand while it was opening is like, yeah, we got a pizza oven.
We got a
Chrissy
baby-
control.
A grand piano.
Chrissy, yeah, we got a chandelier flown in from my grandmother's museum in Italy. It cost $80 million. And we're gonna be throwing. Chrissy broke it because he threw a pie through it already. He was tossing pizza pies around before the grand opening. He got a bunch of drywall in the chandelier from tossing
Tossing too many pies.
slapping pies. We got a sledding simulator. We cut a hole through the top floor and there's a conveyor belt with a snow blower. And you get on a sled and you could just sled forever.
Yeah.
It cost $85 billion.
But the fucking club rules. You guys got to check it out. Come see our shows there. Just go see fucking shows there. And they got the small room that's awesome. That's where I've been doing my show. Mm-hmm. The little room's fun. And they got a big boy down there.
We got a laser tag set up.
We got laser tag.
we rented out the
Napolitano style.
We rented out the first 35 floors of the building to turn into a laser tag, a fully simulated Chris Kyle laser tag experience. It's free for anybody that buys 2 drinks.
Yeah, the new motherfucking stand on Union Square on 16th. Great location and everything. So yeah, go out there.
Where the Brother Jimmy's used to be.
Where Brother Jimmy's. I've never heard of Brother Jimmy's. What's that, barbecue?
Yep.
Yeah, that's not good.
Was it good? Yeah, it doesn't seem good.
Yeah.
Wasn't
We got a
good.
Japanese bitch that's got sushi on her all the time. A naked Japanese bitch laying
Oh
down
my
on the floor in a
God.
men's bathroom. And you can just pick this unlimited sushi off this Japanese bitch's pussy.
I did a show one time where it was like a naked sushi thing
What?
going on after, but there was stand up before, but they didn't even announce
What?
that it was a stand up show before. I had to go up.
It would be funny to.
Nobody even hosted. They just kind of half introduced me from the DJ booth, and then I had to like tell people, "Hey, this is a
What?
comedy show."
So they all just were waiting to eat sushi off of a naked woman?
Yeah, they were like the models getting like ready while.
It'd be funny to send order one of those sushi girls from the place, and then they just send just some huge fat bitch.
Well, that's what you. It's what you order.
More sushi,
sushi.
you know?
no, with I was gonna say when it was there's catered subs.
Just a big white trash bitch with a
Yeah.
fucking hoagie.
Hello, how you doing? Y'all want sandwich pieces? Who's gonna eat these sandwich pieces off my?
You're the one gonna eat it off my pussy, ain't you?
I know you. You look you fucking dirty.
Ew, I see it in your little ass.
No, that ain't blue cheese. It's varicose veins. No, I know you trying to lick up that blue cheese. It's varicose veins. Hey, why ain't nobody eating the sandwiches?
I got a special one for you, big boy.
And then just a regular Japanese one with the sushi, but you get both of them. You order
Yep.
2 of those women, and they're like, listen, we really only have the one.
Yeah.
But we met this woman who said she's down. We gave her 9 Klonopins.
Don't do a thing to me no more.
They said I could get the Klonopins, and they bought me a couple of scratch-offs.
Yeah. They're paying me in scratch offs.
Yeah, no, my asshole filled with Sierra Mist. If you're trying to, I'm a soda machine too.
Y'all thirsty?
If y'all want, I got Sierra Mist.
Y'all
up
can
in-
suck Sarah Miss Diet out of my ass.
Yeah, no, I don't make breast milk anymore. I just got vanilla Coke and Mellow Yellow in it.
Yeah, if you do a pancake bar, I got syrup in my pussy.
Who wants fucking Twizzler pubes? I got nerds rope shoved up my ass.
That's our new business venture.
It's a huge bit.
Big bitch catering.
Yeah, just but like Levante tattooed.
Oh, yeah.
From her shoulder across her tit. Lamarcus.
Starting on the end of her bicep.
Lamarcus, and then the
outside.
dates of his sentence and end of term underneath. Aggravated assault 1, aggravated assault 2, aggravated assault 3.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother.
Makes
Damn.
me want to go to the bodega.
Yeah, well,
Keep telling me what else.
I have
got.
half a fucking sub waiting for me after that, and
Ooh.
I'm very fucking appetized off of that shit. One final thing I wanted to say.
I gotta move. I don't know why I didn't move after earlier.
I know you fucked
Well,
up.
we can wrap this up anyways, but
Thank you for listening, everyone.
thank you
and
for listening.
Come to
As
Funny
always,
Moms.
I am selling T-shirts now at cum.town.
buy the boys' shirts; they're good.
Yeah, I
Did
got.
you do the no collusion one? Are you working on that
no,
still?
I'm working on that.
A little. That's a little fucking.
Yeah,
That's a little fucking
I might have
hint.
To. I might have to do an Epstein one instead. This
Yeah,
is the
you
same
have to.
idea.
You must.
The same idea, but with Jeffrey Epstein.
Free Jeff.
no, it says nothing. It's just
Oh,
you're
just yeah.
posing. Just post it up.
We can't reveal. You'll
Yeah.
have to see.
All right.
See ya.
Later.